Me and my big mouth. Big mouth. That's the show. That's the show. Hey, you. You're home on the elliptical watching this. I see you.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 funniest characters who break the fourth wall.
We can be rich, and we also all get to keep one, and we can play Nintendo games. Nintendo, give me free stuff.
For this list, we're going over the most hilarious and entertaining characters from movies and TV who often speak directly to the audience. If there's a meta-fictional funster you'd like to tell us about, stop shouting at your screen and make your way down to the comments. Number 10. Jennifer Walters' She-Hulk. She-Hulk, attorney at law. It's early days for this superhero legal comedy, but Jennifer Walters, the newly minted She-Hulk, is already proving enormously entertaining.
Yeah, about that. It's true. I am a Hulk.
In addition to being able to smash things just as well as her cousin Bruce Banner, Walters also has a relatable, sarcastic sense of humor.
If you want to go back to your life as a lawyer, I respect that.
Thanks. He doesn't mean that.
She actually seems to be aware that she's in a TV show, speaking directly to the audience frequently about what's happening, and even pointing out her series genre.
So now I'm gonna go win this case. Lawyer show.
And credit where it's due, she definitely knows her audience. We're all interested in Captain America's sex life, okay? It's fine.
Captain America! Fuck!
Number 9. Abed Nadir, Community. While several of the other characters on Community might know they're on TV, Abed is the one who really leans into it.
What is going on here? I was studying for my econ midterm. You guys walk in, you hand me this turtle, and then you tell me to smile for the folks at home. What folks at home?
Obsessed with series and movies, Abed sees his life through the lens of pop culture, frequently speaking as if he and his friends are on TV, which, of course, they are.
Abed, why are you mining my life of classic sitcom scenarios?
I guess I'm just excited about the new year, looking for ways to improve things. I'm hoping we can move away from the soapy relationship-y stuff and into bigger, fast-paced, self-contained escapades.
He even looks at the camera a few times. Whether he's performing a fake talk show with Troy, imitating Batman, or simply describing the show he's in, Abed is arguably one of the most meta-fictional funny characters out there.
You've shifted the balance, like in a sitcom when one character sees another one naked.
Is that really a sitcom staple?
No, I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm Abed. I never watch TV.
Number 8. Bernie McCullough, The Bernie Mac Show. Bernie Mac was one of the original kings of comedy, and he brought a particular brand of humor to his titular show, where the late comedian played a fictionalized version of himself.
Let me break it down. Don't touch my TV. Don't touch my DVD. Don't touch my dual deck VCR. And most definitely don't touch the remote that works the TV, the DVD, and the dual deck VCR.
The series was mainly about his adjustment to parenthood while caring for his sister's children, and his frequent struggles with their contrasting personalities. Bernie directly addresses the camera in a confessional style similar to reality TV, talking to the audience, or America as he calls us.
The Mac Man is finally happy. That's right, America.
Of course, the fourth wall is bent even further whenever he has guests along with him. Remember that time the American Idol judges showed up for no reason? That was something.
Yo, what's up, man?
Randy?
Bernie, how you doing, man? What you doing these crazy commercials, dog? What's up with you, man?
Number 7. Malcolm. Malcolm in the Middle. The kid that gives this show its name, Malcolm is the genius, sarcastic member of his outrageous family.
We're doing this new thing called the circle game. Basically, if you can make the other guy look at your hand when you're doing this, below your waist, you get to hit them in the arm. It's stupid, but hey, you get to hit people.
In response to much of his family's absurd behavior, Malcolm will speak directly to the audience about the events of his show, usually in reaction to something going wrong or simply to give us some context.
I've been awake for a week straight. First 96 hours were tough, but I really think I'm starting to get my second wind. Who needs sleep anyway? Just a waste of time.
While comparatively normal to most of his relatives, Malcolm can still be a know-it-all, whose intelligence is sometimes overshadowed by his ego or lack of social graces. Still, when one's family is as dysfunctional as his, it's impressive that he manages to be as well-adjusted as he is.
Just once, I'd like to learn a lesson without something exploding.
Number 6. Rick Sanchez, Rick and Morty. Rick Sanchez is the smartest man in his universe, and a lot of other universes too. Frequently drunk and unhinged, he and his grandson Morty go on adventures throughout the multiverse.
I am gonna miss this place, though. Johnny Carson's still alive and on the air. 9/11 never happened, and Rocky Road ice cream has peanut butter instead of marshmallows.
What? The marshmallows are the best part!
Morty!
Sarcastic and with a sense of humor that veers towards the messed up, Rick is a hilarious character throughout. His knowledge of the multiverse also plays into his ability to break the fourth wall. We're pretty sure he knows he's a cartoon.
Roll credits! Just shake that ass! Roll the credits! Go! Just shake that ass! That's the end of season 1!
Rick makes frequent references to metafictional aspects of his reality, calling things episodes, asking for sponsorships, and making other TV references in relation to his own show.
You wanna jump the shark? You wanna know my stupid crybaby backstory? Knock yourself out!
On a darker note, this self-awareness might also explain why he's so depressed. Number 5. The Warner Siblings. Animaniacs. If you started singing Yakko's World at the mention of this show, you are not alone.
United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, Republic, Dominican, Cuba, Caribbean, Greenland, El Salvador, too.
Oh, the wonders of meme culture. Funnily enough, Yakko and his siblings, Wacko and Dot, are all aware they're cartoons.
Oh, shoot! Take 2.
They've acted as though they're actors on a set being filmed, and they also address the audience directly on numerous occasions, through song or dialogue, usually when there's some sort of innuendo involved.
I found prints! No, fingerprints. I don't think so.
It's fun to experience this sort of meta-content in a cartoon primarily aimed at children, and it definitely helped shape our sense of humor today. Those are the facts. Number 4. Genie, Aladdin. The wisecracking, fast-talking blue genie is certainly a one-of-a-kind character. A powerful spirit of the magic lamp, he can make almost any wish come true. But his greatest gift is one of comedy.
Right here, direct from the lamp, right here for your very much wish fulfillment. Thank you.
Whoa.
While he may not speak directly to the camera as much as other known characters who break the fourth wall, Genie does so in other ways. Namely, he makes modern pop culture references that should take place hundreds of years in the future in his world, but that are mostly contemporary in ours.
Genie, I need help.
All right, Sparky, here's the deal. If you want to court the little lady, you gotta be a straight shooter. Do you got it?
Sure, he could be making the jokes for his own amusement, but it feels like he's playing to an audience, and it certainly isn't the people around him.
Your line is, I'm going to free the genie. Anytime.
Number 3. Ferris Bueller. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Anyone? Bueller? The most popular kid in school and spoiled rotten by his parents, Ferris Bueller may be insufferable to his sister and principal, but he's just so dang charming.
How could I possibly be expected to handle school on a day like this?
During his memorable day playing hooky, the teenager speaks directly to the audience many times. He explains his schemes, talks about his friends, and remarks on new developments.
Ferris, please, not too far. You're gonna get busted.
A, you can never go too far. B, if I'm gonna get busted, it is not gonna be by a guy like that.
Ferris may not be part of a long-running show or movie franchise like many other iconic characters who break the fourth wall, but he and his film have left quite their impact on meta humor spanning through decades. The rest of our list may as well go home.
You're still here? It's over. Go home.
Number 2. Fleabag. Fleabag. The unnamed protagonist of this series, Fleabag is a free-spirited, snarky woman who, while she makes plenty of questionable decisions, is always hilarious.
He says that last night was incredible, which you think is an overstatement, but then he goes on to say that it was particularly special because I've never managed to actually up the bum with anyone before.
Prone to saying the wrong thing or putting her foot in her mouth, Fleabag is a very relatable lead. It's helpful that she talks directly to the audience, often making funny asides during conversations, in which she says what she's really thinking.
What do you do?
Oh, I work in finance.
What?
Across 2 firms, one in Finland and one here.
No, she's a lawyer.
Most fascinating of all, though, is that some characters will actually acknowledge when she does this, thus adding some cool metafictional elements to the series and layers of depth to Fleabag's character.
What was that? What? Where'd you just go?
What?
You just went somewhere. There.
Before we unveil our number one pick, here are some honorable mentions. Lincoln Loud, The Loud House. Having 10 sisters can be stressful. Good thing the audience are such good listeners.
Your sister Lori gives great advice. She told me to never be myself. I love that woman.
Aw, Clyde. Sweet, innocent Clyde. He has no idea what it's like to have 10 meddling sisters.
Liz Lemon, 30 Rock. Many characters knock on the fourth wall, but Liz is the protagonist, so she gets the credit.
That Verizon wireless service is just unbeatable. I mean, if I saw a phone like that on TV, I would be like, where is my nearest retailer so I can get one? Can we have our money now?
The Looney Tunes, the Looney Tunes franchise. It figures that these classic animated characters would trailblaze fourth wall breaking.
Oh, you, huh? Well, if you're the one who's gonna draw this picture, then count me out. Capital O, capital U, capital P. Out. So goodbye to you and farewell to thee.
Megavolt, Darkwing Duck. More like Mega Meta.
At last, I'll be rid of those meddling kids and their nosy dog. Whoa, wrong cartoon.
Stewie Griffin, Family Guy. The fourth wall barely exists in Quahog.
Old people are gross, no matter how cute they try to make them look on Desperate Housewives. Go ahead, switch over to ABC for 5 seconds. I'll wait 5 seconds.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Wade Wilson, Deadpool, the Deadpool franchise. You're surprised? How are you surprised? Deadpool is the poster child for breaking the fourth wall.
I know, right? Whose balls did I have to fondle to get my very own movie?
The masked superhero / mercenary is hysterically funny throughout his appearances, no matter the medium. Whether he's seeking revenge in a gloriously silly way or mentoring young mutants, Wade is wonderfully irreverent.
The first movie made more money than the guy who invented pants. Okay, they can't just dust off one of the famous X-Men. How about that Putz with the giant pigeon wings? What do those do anyway, huh? Carry him 3 feet off the ground to snatch up the nearest muffin crumb?
He often addresses the audience directly, narrates his films, and even moves the camera. Deadpool also pays tribute to his fellow fourth wall breakers. The man's got good taste. Well, when he isn't making jokes in bad taste, at least.
You're still here. It's over. Go home.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.